You're thinking about moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but the thought of living in a big city and the hustle and bustle maybe just isn't your thing. I may have a solution for you. Have a look up north at Prosper, Texas. Hi, I'm Sherri Burlison with NewHomesDFW, and today we are talking about a town that is near and dear to my heart. It's Prosper, Texas. And the reason for that is Prosper is my hometown. I moved here back in 2016. I've been in Dallas for many, many years, but came up to Prosper and was looking for a little bit of escape from the craziness of all the traffic, of being closer into the city. Prosper is a town, it's not a city, and it's really quite small. And one of the really things that was endearing to me is on the back of all of the town vehicles, it does say "In God We Trust," and it just makes you feel proud to be an American, proud to be a Texan, and proud to be a Prosper-arian, something, another like that. Prosper is primarily located in Collin County, and it is known for having high-quality schools, a great family life, being just a little bit smaller of a community. For some of you who are wondering, where in the world is Prosper? Well, it is straight up the North Dallas Tollway. It's located in Collin County. The last 5 to 6 years in Prosper, we have seen hypersonic growth. That's just the best way to describe it. We are putting in at least 2 elementary schools a year. Every other year, there's a middle school coming in. We've added 2 high schools, and there's 2 more coming. We're having a huge influx of families into the area and are just trying to keep up with the demand for classroom space. In that, we're also growing, and we're seeing a lot of restaurants coming in, a lot of shopping coming in, and it is really taking a life of its own. One of the things that I really like about Prosper, I mentioned earlier, but we kind of step back in time a little bit, and it truly is. The homecoming parade is something you need to see. It is unlike anything I've ever experienced. And last year was my first year to go. There are floats, and it's like an hour of floats, and it's all the different high schools. It's got some middle school. Everybody's got their float. They're throwing candy. People out there with pom-poms. It is just a great, good old American time. It's our 4th of July. In addition to the homecoming parade, you definitely don't want to miss Friday Night Lights here in Prosper. It is a big deal. And what's really charming to me is I go to the games, and there are people there that do not have kids in the school, but they are there because it's Friday night and it's Prosper and it's football season. So it's very much a community, very much inclusive. Then we have our charming historic downtown area. And we have a lot of shops down there, some restaurants. The Gin seems to be the center of things right now. We have a food truck park. There's some new distilleries and things coming in. But we also have our town hall, which is pretty new. And there's always events and festivals, things like that going on. So again, very much a community-focused area. As far as shopping and dining, the gates of Prosper is where it's at. So for you fellas, we do have a Dick's, we have a Smashburger, and a Walmart. For you ladies, there is a Sephora, there is an Ulta, and a Target. I know what the question that's burning on everyone's mind is there a Starbucks? Yeah, we got you covered. For those of you who like to get outside and stretch your legs a bit, we have a couple of great options. We have Frontier Park, which is the preeminent park in Prosper right now. It is 450 acres. Y'all, that's big. It has football fields, baseball, soccer. It's got a lot of space. It's 450 acres. There's playscapes, there's whatever you want to do. You can find it right there. Now, to accommodate all the growth that we're having, we've got some other big parks coming. They just started building Raymond Park in January, and it's expected to be a 67-acre park. So there's a lot of opportunity to get outside and enjoy the nice North Texas weather. To sum things up in Prosper, we are a small community. We're 22 square miles. That's not very big. And there are 34,000 residents in Prosper. The average age is 36 years old. So that just kind of lets you know that it really is a family community. We have an 89% home ownership rate, which is fantastic. A lot of the homeowners associations do have rules about how long you can own a home before you can rent it, and most of them just flat out won't sell to an investor. So I love the fact that my neighbors aren't changing every 6 months. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm Sherri Burlison with NewHomesDFW.com. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions about my hometown, Prosper. Would love to help you in your journey to the North Texas area.